High blood pressure. It's called the silent killer for a reason. No obvious symptoms, no warning signs. Yet it's affecting more than 1 billion people around the world. And for many, the solution has been the same for decades: medication after medication. But what if one of the most overlooked causes of high blood pressure is something so simple, so basic, that you've never even considered it? Dr. Carolyn Dean, a longtime advocate for natural healing, believes that one critical mineral, magnesium, could be the missing piece in the hypertension puzzle. According to Dr. Dean, many people with high blood pressure aren't just fighting genetics or lifestyle. They're quietly suffering from a magnesium deficiency that no one ever told them about. And here's the twist: magnesium isn't hard to find. It's in everyday foods that most of us just don't eat enough of anymore. In today's video, we're going to walk through exactly how magnesium helps lower blood pressure, why deficiency is so common, and which 3 magnesium-rich foods Dr. Dean says can make a real difference naturally. So if you or someone you love is dealing with high blood pressure, this is the health talk you didn't know you needed. Let's dive in. Section 1. The silent role of magnesium in blood pressure regulation. When most people think about lowering their blood pressure, they focus on cutting back salt, reducing stress, or taking medication. But few realize that magnesium, yes, the same mineral found in leafy greens and nuts, plays a central role in keeping your blood vessels relaxed and your heart steady. Magnesium is what doctors call a natural calcium blocker. It works by helping the muscles in your blood vessel walls relax, which lowers resistance and lets blood flow more freely. Imagine your arteries as garden hoses. When they're tight, the pressure inside goes up. But when magnesium steps in, those hoses relax, and pressure drops naturally. Dr. Carolyn Dean has spent decades researching and writing about the effects of magnesium on the human body. According to her, most cases of high blood pressure aren't just about lifestyle. They're about a mineral imbalance that modern medicine often overlooks. She explains that magnesium doesn't just work on one system. It helps regulate hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body, including those tied to heart rhythm, nerve function, and blood pressure stability. Here's something else most people don't know. Magnesium also helps control other electrolytes, like potassium and calcium, which are crucial to cardiovascular health. Without enough magnesium, calcium can accumulate in blood vessels, making them stiff and narrow, conditions that are known to elevate blood pressure. What really surprises researchers is just how common this magnesium shortfall is. Even people who eat healthy diets may not be getting enough of it. And when the body runs low, blood pressure is often one of the first places the problem shows up. But here's the part most doctors miss: when you replenish magnesium naturally, through the right foods, the impact can be significant. And that's exactly emphasizes not more pills, but smarter eating. Section 2. The hidden epidemic: magnesium deficiency in modern diets. Let's face it, today's diet isn't doing us many favors. Fast food, packaged meals, and even many healthy products are stripped of the essential nutrients our bodies crave. One of the biggest losses: magnesium. Despite being abundant in natural foods like seeds, whole grains, and leafy greens, magnesium is one of the most common nutritional deficiencies in the modern world. In fact, studies estimate that up to 75% of adults are not getting the recommended daily intake, and many don't even know it. So how did this happen? Dr. Carolyn Dean explains that a big part of the problem lies not just in what we eat, but in how our food is grown. Modern agricultural practices have drained the soil of its natural minerals, including magnesium. That means even the vegetables we buy at the store today have far less magnesium than they did just a few generations ago. Add to that our over-reliance on processed foods that have been stripped of fiber and minerals in exchange for convenience, and you have a perfect storm for magnesium depletion. White bread, sugary snacks, frozen dinners, they may fill you up, but they leave your body starving for real nutrition. And it doesn't stop there. Medications like diuretics, antibiotics, and even antacids can further deplete magnesium levels. So can chronic stress, alcohol, and excessive caffeine, all staples of modern life. The result: a slow, silent deficiency that weakens blood vessels, increases inflammation, and quietly raises your blood pressure. What's frustrating is that this deficiency is rarely tested. Most standard blood tests can't detect magnesium shortages accurately because only a tiny fraction of your body's magnesium is found in the bloodstream. The majority is stored in your bones and tissues, where it silently supports vital functions. That's why Dr. Dean and other natural health experts urge a shift back to whole, mineral-rich foods, not just for blood pressure, but for overall vitality. And in the next section, we'll uncover the top 3 magnesium-rich foods she recommends you eat daily to support your... Section 3. Top 3 Magnesium-Rich Foods. Recommended by Dr. Carolyn Dean. Now that we understand the critical role magnesium plays in blood pressure and how common the deficiency is, it's time to get practical. What should you be eating to restore your magnesium levels and support your heart naturally? According to Dr. Carolyn Dean, the best way to get magnesium is through food. Supplements can help in some cases, but whole foods deliver magnesium along with other nutrients your body needs to absorb and use it effectively. Here are her top 3 picks. 1. Pumpkin seeds. Just a single ounce of pumpkin seeds provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. These little powerhouses are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium on the planet. But they offer more than just that. They're also packed with zinc, antioxidants, and healthy fats that support immune function and reduce inflammation. Pumpkin seeds are easy to sprinkle on salads, blend into smoothies, or eat as a snack. Dr. Dean often recommends them to patients dealing with high blood pressure, especially because they help relax the blood vessels and reduce arterial stiffness over time. 2. Spinach leafy greens. Like spinach, are magnesium-rich and loaded with additional benefits. 1 cup of cooked spinach contains about 157 mg of magnesium, roughly 40% of the daily requirement. But beyond magnesium, spinach is also full of potassium, folate, and plant nitrates, which work synergistically to lower blood pressure. You can sauté spinach with garlic and olive oil, blend it into soups, or add it to morning smoothies for an effortless boost. Dr. Dean often emphasizes the importance of combining leafy greens with healthy fats to enhance magnesium absorption. 3. Dark chocolate, at least 70% cacao. This might surprise you, but yes, dark chocolate makes the list. High-quality dark chocolate is not only rich in magnesium, but also in flavonoids, which improve circulation and reduce inflammation. 1 ounce of dark chocolate can provide up to 64 mg of magnesium, about 15% of your daily need. But here's the catch: it must be real dark chocolate, at least 70% cacao or higher, and low in added sugar. Look for organic, minimally processed bars, and stick to 1 square or so a day. Dr. Dean notes that small indulgences like this can be heart-healthy when done right. Each of these foods offers more than just magnesium. They support your body holistically, especially your cardiovascular system. And when you start incorporating them consistently, the effects can be surprisingly powerful. In the next section, we'll meet someone who did exactly that and saw their blood pressure. Section 4, Real-Life Transformation. A case study meet. Linda, a 63-year-old retired school teacher from Ohio. For over a decade, Linda struggled with high blood pressure. Despite trying various medications, she never felt quite right. Her readings hovered around a 150/95, and side effects like dizziness, fatigue, and muscle cramps became a daily frustration. She started to wonder, is this just how life will be now? But everything changed when a friend introduced her to the work of Dr. Carolyn Dean. Skeptical, but curious, Linda began reading about magnesium and how it could impact blood pressure. She realized that many of her symptoms, poor sleep, frequent leg cramps, anxiety, were also signs of magnesium deficiency. With her doctor's support, Linda decided to make a few changes. She didn't overhaul her entire lifestyle overnight. Instead, she started small, a handful of pumpkin seeds every morning, sautéed spinach with dinner, and a square of dark chocolate after lunch. Within 2 weeks, she noticed her sleep improving. The leg cramps stopped, and after a month, something truly unexpected happened. Her blood pressure dropped to 130/85. Encouraged, she kept going. Over the next 3 months, she reduced her reliance on medication under her doctor's guidance and continued eating magnesium-rich foods daily. Not only did her blood pressure stabilize, but she also felt more energized and mentally clear. What Linda experienced is what Dr. Dean calls the magnesium miracle. It's not magic, it's science. When you give your body the minerals it's missing, things start to work the way they're supposed to. Linda's story is just one of many. Thousands of people, from busy professionals to aging parents, have shared similar turnarounds after addressing their magnesium intake. It's not about a strict diet or expensive supplements. It's about nourishing your body with the right ingredients. In the next section, we'll look at how you can support magnesium absorption and make sure those healthy changes stick, with a few powerful lifestyle tips you may not have heard before. Section 5, Beyond Diet Lifestyle. Tips to enhance magnesium absorption. Eating magnesium-rich foods is a powerful first step. But here's something even many health-conscious people miss. It's not just about how much magnesium you eat, it's about how well your body absorbs and uses it. Dr. Carolyn Dean often stresses that absorption is everything, and certain habits can either help your body make the most of magnesium or work against it without you realizing. Let's look at 4 powerful lifestyle tips that can make a big difference. 1. Hydration. The forgotten partner of minerals, magnesium, needs water to move efficiently throughout your body. If you're even slightly dehydrated, magnesium transport and utilization suffer. Drinking enough clean, mineral-rich water daily, especially with added trace minerals, can dramatically improve magnesium's impact on your blood pressure and energy levels. Aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses of water each day. More in hot weather, or if you're active. 2. Limit magnesium drainers. Certain substances rob your body of magnesium. Alcohol, caffeine, and sugar are the top culprits. They act as diuretics or stimulants, increasing magnesium excretion through urine. You don't have to eliminate them completely, but cutting back, especially during times of stress or poor sleep, can help your body hold on to the magnesium it does have. 3. Reduce chronic stress. Stress burns through magnesium like a wildfire. Every time you feel anxious, overwhelmed, or overworked, your body releases stress hormones, and that triggers magnesium loss. Dr. Dean often recommends simple, calming practices like deep breathing, yoga, or even a walk in nature. These activities not only lower stress, they help your body retain its precious minerals. 4. Consider the right supplement if needed. While food should always come first, some people may need extra help. If you do consider a magnesium supplement, Dr. Dean advises using forms that are easily absorbed, such as magnesium citrate, magnesium glycinate, or magnesium chloride. Steer clear of magnesium oxide, it's cheap but poorly absorbed. And always consult your healthcare provider before starting a new supplement, especially if you're on medication. These simple shifts, drinking more water, cutting back caffeine, reducing stress, and being smart about supplements can multiply the benefits of the magnesium-rich foods you're already adding. It's not just about what you eat, but how your body is able to use it. And that's where lasting change begins. In our final section, we'll wrap up with a powerful reflection on how magnesium can become a cornerstone of your journey toward natural, lasting heart health. Conclusion: empowering your heart health naturally. So let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. High blood pressure doesn't have to be a lifelong sentence of pills and side effects. Sometimes, the solution is hidden not in a prescription, but in your kitchen. Dr. Carolyn Dean's work reminds us that magnesium is more than just a mineral. It's a powerful ally in your body's fight for balance, strength, and vitality. We learned that magnesium helps relax blood vessels, supports healthy heart rhythm, and reduces inflammation, yet most people are unknowingly deficient. We also discovered that modern life stress, processed food, poor soil, and medications quietly drains this vital nutrient from our bodies. But here's the empowering truth: you can take action today. By adding pumpkin seeds, spinach, and dark chocolate into your meals, by drinking more water, managing stress, and knowing when to seek supplement support, you're giving your body exactly what it's been asking for. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. One meal, one habit, one day at a time. If you found this helpful, take a moment to reflect. Are you getting enough magnesium? Could this simple change make a difference for you or someone you care about? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you know someone battling high blood pressure, send them this video. You could change their life. Thank you for watching. And remember, your health is your power. Nurture it naturally.